Whole chamber on FOMO. 4-4 with a photo. Oh,
Unfortunate. I got some sad news. Ali Boy has passed away. We lost another one, bro, in the community, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. This shit hit crazy, bro. This shit, like, damn, bro. All over his drugs, you know what I'm saying? We didn't already lost Tay Keith. And now we lost Ali Boy. And we lost him at 45, That's young for I'm only what 29, bro. Bro was a big bro, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. But he said he was addicted to that lean shit, for like 20 something years, bro. That's like, well, I can see where he coming from, cause like that's like me when I was drinking liquor, like that. And I ain't gonna lie, I was low key mixing syrup and shit, not with liquor, but I used to mix that bitch up too, though. Separate on separate occasions. I don't mix that shit together. That shit OVA, bro, over here, bro. I ain't doing that shit. That shit to get you out of here real quick. But yeah, man, that shit. Bro said he was addicted to that shit for 20 years and didn't realize the shit that was in it he was allergic to was opioids and shit. Now, opioids is like, I hate to say it, and it's like that shit. That shit that white motherfuckers be on, like, when you see people, I hate to say it like that, but it's majority white people that's on it. But it's like when you go on YouTube or see videos of people overdosing, and you got some people like missionaries or whatever that go over and just like hit people with like tranquilizers and like EpiPens and some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Bro was, taking medicine and drinking that moon juice, bro. He was drinking that dark sky shit, bro. Bro was drinking that dark sky, that Darth Vader, bro, purple Vader. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy, dog. That shit crazy, man. Rest in peace, Ali Boy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, if it's not shit going on, if it's not shit going on with us with other people, it's drugs involved or some form of, coke. You know what I'm saying? But bro used to push that shit, bro. Bro used to push that motherfucker, bro. Like he said, he had no choice, bro. He was just getting a lot of money back off of it too, and he just got addicted to that motherfucking space juice, bro. Bro got addicted to that space juice, man. It took him off this earth. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Fredo, because it happened to Fredo. It happened to Speaker Knock. Bro, this shit is taking so many artists out, bro. This is crazy, bro. Yes, man. Dude, 42 years old, man. Rest in peace, Ali Boy, bro. Man, I wish he would have kept going with his career, bro. But he didn't know he was allergic to that shit, bro. And you gotta be careful with some of these drugs too, bro. This is why, like, I don't indulge in shit any. Like, most of my indulging is liquor here and there, but I don't really drink liquor anymore like that. I hit a little weed, a little bit of mild cigarette. That's about it, bro. Cause all this other shit that they pushing out here, bro, the synthetic drugs and shit. And come to find out, I think before he passed, he said like some dude had gave him some fake pills because he said he was in pain and shit. It was like synthetic pills and shit. It ended up like giving him like a heart attack. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, between violence and drugs, bro, is what hit the black community the hardest and shit like that. Unfortunately, all right, so we lost another one, bro. First it was Tay Keith. Now it's another artist in the South. Gone, bro. Sad shit, bro. Another black man, folks. That's so difficult to even say, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I just get frustrated and tired of hearing and saying that shit. But we have to, like, as black people, bro, as black men, bro, we gotta start going to places we trust to check on our health. We gotta start doing things different. We gotta start exercising, eating different, start thinking different, start meditating, start doing something different, because it's just way too many of us getting knocked off, bro. And then it's and everybody that did survive this drill culture, drill scene, years down the line, all you finna hear about is motherfucking heart attacks left and right. Everybody who survived this shit, cause niggas just taking so many pills and drugs and so much liquor, weed and lean and oxycodone, all type codeine. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers taking so much of it that to survive this shit and making a little money off of it. But then when we all get like, get older with this shit, the next generation, by the time the next generation come up, you know what I'm saying? They gonna be dead and gone from all those drugs and shit they put in their bodies right now, bro. That's just now, bro. You know what I'm saying? All the drugs they put in their body now, the ones that surviving this shit, that had survived this shit, the ones getting money off this shit. And then you got your fans getting into it and just wanna be and all that shit. And they trying these drugs and shit. You know, it's crazy, bro. It is crazy. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, man. Like I said, bro, we gotta start getting checkups and stuff and going to places that we can trust and start making changes, bro. It's too much shit going on with us, bro. Like, I'll tell you straight up, I'll give you a real ass backstory one time, bro. So one time, it was me and my homie O3, whatever we're gonna call it. Well, I'm gonna call his ass shooter because his ass can shoot like a motherfucker. It was my homie shooter, you know what I'm saying? Not like the guns. He was just a perfect 3-point shooter. You know what I'm saying? And he was like kind of my height, full had long dreads and shit. But he dressed old school as hell. You know what I'm saying? But what happened is we ended up meeting with a homie that I went to high school with. And this is after we all graduated and shit. I think he dropped out or some shit. I don't know. I heard a lot of motherfuckers in the show for prom and graduation back in Chicago when I had moved to Alabama. But anyway, that's when I had moved back to Chicago after graduation out of Alabama. Yeah, so we meet up with bro ass, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna call his ass Sneaky, because his ass was sneaky with that motherfucking Xanax. I'm wondering what the fuck he chopping up in his teeth and shit. I'm like, nigga, you don't chew on weed nuts. I mean, you could, but who the fuck does that shit? Nobody, really, bro. Unless you like straight geek fiend, you know what I'm saying? Or I mean, like, I don't know, depending, like, watch, I mean, unless you make an edible out of it, you trying it weed strain raw, and you trying to come up with get a taste of it and see how strong it is and all that shit just to make edibles. That's different. But if you just eating weed just to be, well, your shit gonna be fucked. uh, but no, G. So I'm wondering what he was cracking up in his teeth and shit. And later on I found out he was putting. And thank God that's all it was, bro. I mean, that shit might have been my best experience I ever had in my life, but it was the worst at the same time because motherfucker, you cracking up shit in your teeth, this Xanax bar and shit, you put it in the blunt, like, come on, for I'm not even I don't even fiend like that, bro. Like, that was like some real crackhead fiend shit. And thank God it was only Xanax he put in that bitch, bro. But that shit had me turtle, bro. I'm talking about snail, folk. That had me all the way turned down, bro. I was relaxed as hell, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, folk. And everything turned red and shit like that. And I could have been allergic to that. You know what I'm saying? Me being not young and naive at the time and just getting high and hanging with my homie. But ever since then, I stopped hanging with his ass, bro. Cause I don't know what other shit. I mean, if he's willing to do some shit like that, put type of shit like that in his body, and he don't give a fuck about the next person, he does it to the next person to see if they can get high off that shit, see if they enjoy it. Ain't no telling what else he'll put in that motherfucker, bro. Just drugs alone, for you just gotta watch people. You just gotta honestly go within yourself and get right again, get sober. You know what I'm saying? Get sober. Put down that drink, for you know how hard it was for me to put down that liquor cup, boy. That hen dog, ooh, ooh. That smeared off here and there, ooh. That vodka, Douce, Don Julio, folk. You know what I'm saying? I had 2 bottles of Everclear, actual and shit. I really didn't drink it like that, but I kind of did. I drank like 2 of them. What else did I have? I had some decent shit. Limeade Sedveca, like Russian liquor. And then it was like they came out, and it was crazy. They came out as soon as I got ready to quit drinking like that, drinking like that. They kept dropping new flavors of Saveca, bro. I also used the regular straight Becca bottle. That was it. Boy, it's like they knew. He's getting ready to close so we can get back on that motherfucker, boy. And it's different flavors in that motherfucker, fool. You get all work. Give me a couple motherfucking limeade, Saveca. Fuck, I'm out of here, man. And if I'm really trying to get toe up, I mix that motherfucker with some hen dog, boy. That's that motherfucker. That Henbeck Hulk shit, bro. But yeah, man, this shit hard to put down for. I cannot stress it to you, bro. That shit is hard to put down the cup for. Even when I was on that shit, I ain't gonna lie, I had homies that could afford that shit, bro. I, I only had the real shit a couple times, and I can get that shit, but I stuck to the lower shit. But you know what's crazy? And he was saying that how that codeine was fucking him up. You know, I'm watching this lady from Ukraine talk about how like in her apartment flats they get like this cough syrup and they get like codeine or some shit like that. They get like this, they get the main ingredients and they mix that shit over there and they call it the crocodile. It's not over here in the USA, just like the cough syrup and only codeine and shit like that. But what they got is over there is the cough the drink, the lean shit. What they do is they extract like the fucking chemicals out of it and they mix with other chemicals. And it's like fentanyl or the liquid fentanyl or some shit. And she said what it does is it eats up your skin and shit. So imagine what this shit is doing to niggas liver over here in America, bro. Especially them South, boy. Them South niggas. Well, man, I got much love for y'all, bro. Y'all the big bros. Y'all the ones that gotta it's to say so of this, shit that goes, or whatever the case may be. But y'all niggas need to put down that cut, folks. It's like niggas in the north from Chicago. Put down them fucking guns, nigga. Y'all need to put down that cup, G. It's just fuck between guns and lean, for. Oh my god, that's what niggas is addicted to, for. I guess because when they go out and do shit, they can't filter, they get their ass pop, for. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to speak on him too much, but like Lil J, I remember when I was in Chicago, bro. Motherfucker said he got like popped like 20, 40 times. Bro was so fucking drugged out. This nigga's body somehow altered itself to use itself as a shield. And bro was just off the drugs, folks. I heard about that shootout he had. And motherfuckers was blasting his ass. That's why he got like them big ass bullet holes all through his body and shit. I was like, God damn, folks. Folks, he get out the motherfucking hospital and shit. He dropping videos and shit. This nigga got fucking military tank holes in this shit, bro. He blowing at his ass. But them drugs, man, them drugs low key will save your life too. I ain't gonna lie. When you doing some drill shit, that's why a lot of niggas is off that shit. But if you just on some like, on some laid back chill shit, like just on some like on some player shit, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, if that's all you doing just for that time being or not mixing shit up with it, man, it'll take you out, bro. Like bro said, he was addicted to that shit for 20 years. Fuck, bro. That's a long time to be stuck on that space jam for that jelly space jam, that cup with that. Ooh, man, bro, that river, bro, that holy river. Um, it'll take you to the Holy Land for real, bro. Um, if it don't get you, it'll take you. It'll take you there. You didn't feel like it, man. Um, but yeah, man, as a black man, bro, we gotta like look what's going on, for like. Rest in peace, Alley boy, bro. Like I said, we gotta start doing getting checkups, go to places that has our best interests that can trust us, or like start practicing self-diagnosis or some shit. Man, start working on our health, start working on our mental, start working on our physical, start working on the spiritual, start working on the mental. Just start working on everything, dog. Cause at the end of the day, we all we got. Whether you a black American nigga from the South, the North, the Midwest, the West, the East. So it's just, bro, man, it's toe up out here, bro. That juice, that space jelly gel is taking a lot of niggas out, bro. That lean taking that shit taking a lot of motherfuckers out, bro. Bro, so he couldn't shit, he couldn't piss, he couldn't do nothing, folks. That's probably why these rappers be having these fucking moments when they travel to different places. You know what I'm saying? They get in the town, they trying to help the plug and shit. and it's taking all that. They get all fucking geeked and hyped, and next thing you know, they on a new rapper just bugged out. And come to find out, it's all because he didn't get his pill that he needed. Keep his ass constipated, but high that he won't, or leaning like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying, like a candy cane. Just hunched over. You know what I'm saying. I don't know, folks. Rest in peace, bro, man. Rest in peace, big dog, folks. 45, just young, folks. Inspired me too, folks. Um, yeah, yeah, bro. It's trying to like cut the bullshit out, bro. Man, rest in peace. So, like I said, I even lost my pops to like the liquor and stress and shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he was working on cars down in Alabama. You know what I'm saying? And in Chicago a lot, but it's that liquor and stress, bro. It's hard to put down that cup when you trying to murder that trauma, folk. You know what I'm saying? But like he said, bro, just all you plays and gangsters at you, man. Hey, keep your cuffs up, man. That's all I can really say. Keep them down, but keep your cuffs down, but keep them up, though. You know, for bro. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace, Ali boy. Um, it's time for niggas to start taking care of their health and start taking care of their wealth. You know what I'm saying? It's horrible that bro went out there like that. You know. And like I said, you can't just be smoking everything and not knowing what's going on in your body. You can't just be drinking everything and not know how it's gonna react to your body. Like bro said, this shit was opioids, and that's some white people shit. No offense, but the motherfucking Asians brought that shit over here, bro. They fucking them white folks up with this shit, bro. The opioids and shit, fucking them up, bro. I'm telling you that. In the Middle Eastern motherfuckers, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Fucking these white folks up with that shit, bro. That shit's nothing to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? But he was taking that shit to suppress whatever he had got going on, recovering from lean and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was taking it with lean. So it had a unnatural chemical reaction in his body, you know what I'm saying? And kind of just made everything explode, you know what I'm saying? Just took him out, you know. And he went out like a G, bro. He ain't died by no gun violence or no fucked up ass weird shit happened to him. Folks just went out a G. He even wrote a poetry about it, how he wrote the poetry sound like how he wanted to go out. You know what I'm saying? So rest in peace to a gangster, rest in peace to a legend, folks. Um, yeah, man, just a lot of black men out there working on your health, folks. Just man, leave that bitch if you gotta leave her, bro. Leave that cup, you gotta leave it. Leave that motherfucking pill alone. Leave that stress alone. That's all I'm really saying, folks, man. Leave that arguing with a nigga alone. Leave that shit alone and get you some money. Get you some money. That's what you need to do. Black man, get you some money, bro. Don't need to be fucking getting so fucked up where now we losing the big ones, the older heads and shit. But he was young though, 45 years young, bro. And the older heads outliving it. The older heads outliving the 40-year-olds and 30-year-olds. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? And all they did was just go to the clubs, have a few drinks. If you got stabbed, you got stabbed. If you got shot with a little old school revolver, hope it was like the leg, or you hope the motherfucker miss. You skedaddle like that bitch in your little Cadillac. Shit was different back then. And people were a lot healthier, you know what I'm saying? Even though they were pushing that drug flow shit from South Central America, like crazy, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, bro. God rest his soul, folks. God rest in peace, Alley boy. Man, you be in a player ball's paradise, bro. Love you, bro. This y'all boy at Don Keep It Going Charles. Man, stay safe. Don't be just putting anything in your body. Learn these new drugs, because this shit is synthetic, man. If you gonna smoke, grow your own shit. That's what I'm working on. Go organic. You know what I'm saying? Even me, when I get sick, I don't take pills. You can ask my girl, you can ask my sister. I do not take any form of medicine when I'm sick. Most I might do is smoke a blunt here and there, and that's it, bro. I don't even drink. I don't even drink no more, bro. I don't even drink liquor no more. I don't even drink that syrup shit no more. Just gotta go. Especially seeing this shit, bro. And it's like, bro, just talk to my spirit. I had to hear this. Cause nigga, I was in some fuck shit with my body, bro. But y'all let me know in the comments, send y'all condolences, you know what I'm saying, to his family, something, Rest in peace, Alley boy. Rest in peace to a now legend, man. It sucks to even say this shit, bro. Love you, bro.